Hello fellow YouTubers, Bear Prepper here. As you can see, we've opened up the garden for the chickens. And the reason we did that is because we put this black netting over the entire garden so that they could clean out all the bugs and turn up the ground for us. We spreaded the manure from the chicken coop because we're on the deep litter system, which is only once a year. Chickens are doing great. We're getting lots of eggs. It has been a busy month. A lot of things been going on. Went up to just outside of Dallas to Parker Prepper meeting. They had me as a guest speaker. Thank you so very much. It was an absolutely wonderful time. They've got a really good, tight connected group up there. And they do a nice potluck. And everybody shares. And there's a lot of individuals with some great knowledge. Had some wonderful homemade cheese. And some wonderful meals. And just, it was wonderful. So if you're in the, I guess it was Parker, Texas. Well, Parker Prepper. So, but it's just to the west of Dallas. And check out Kay on Facebook. I will put her link in the description box below. And give her a call. They do their meetings the first weekend of the month. And like I said, they're wonderful. She had me as a guest at her home. Treated me like a queen. It was just very, very enjoyable. And thank you so very much for having me. I really appreciate it. Well, as you'll see in the videos that are going to be connected to this, I got 120 pounds of chicken in and did 3 different meals. And the 2 that are mine, I'll post the recipes below so that you guys can also make them. I did it in a day and a half, so it was a lot of hard work. My mom and my sister came and helped me for a day, but we got it done, and so I was really pleased with that we got it all done. I've also found a new love of my life, kombucha. If you've never heard of it, like I hadn't, Kay gave me a Scooby, which, as I show you videos on kombucha, now that I've got it going right, I can start doing videos. It just tastes wonderful. It's an alternative to soda. It's healthy, and I really love it. And if you let it go long enough, you have your own homemade vinegar for when shtf happens. So we'll be doing some videos on how to make kombucha, and also how to store your kombucha for future use. You can store it for 3 months without having it in your refrigerator and everything else. So we'll be doing videos on that. I'm also going to be trying a new process in the upcoming future on canning bacon. And because I've got a lot of questions on if I can do bacon this way. And so I'm going to give it a shot. I'll also be opening another jar of bacon, which is 4 years old, so that you can see just how long it lasts. I love my canned bacon. Absolutely love it. So we'll do that. We ended up with a really good harvest of green peppers this year. Late, but pretty darn good. We made up all the missing green peppers that we needed to get us through the year. So I'm excited about that also. The hens are laying. They're doing great. And we're getting probably 8 to 10 a week now. And all of them are brown except for the Cubaleas. Cubaleas are kind of a light brown egg. The rest of them are all brown. We're trying to set up for our meat birds for the coming year. And our water tanks, we're finally going to hook up the gutter systems on that. And I apologize for not doing a lot of these videos. But, you know, you just get into it and you're just so focused on trying to get it done that you just don't even think about bringing the camera out. And then, of course, I've had issues with my camera in the sense that I'm turning it off when I should be turning it on. So I'll get better, I promise. So I wanted to say I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I hope your Christmas is better and best than you've ever had before. And I wish you all so many blessings. And if you really want to know what blessings means to me, check out Laura's story. Blessings. I got 120 pounds of chicken breast from Zacon, but we've got some soups going on, so let me show you. This is chicken and wild rice. It's boiling a little hard. This is Pet Prepper's recipe, and I can't give you the ingredients, but let's just say it's got chicken and bacon in it. Mmm, yummy. Hopefully she'll post a video if she hasn't already, and yes, I'm holding the camera, so sorry about that. So we're gonna can that up. And then over here we have chicken and dumplings. Now as you see, I got dumplings in it right now. My son is due to come home, and so I was trying to whip him up some. But we got potatoes and carrots and chicken in here. Mmm, yummy. And dumplings on top, and we're gonna can that up. And then tomorrow morning we're going to do white chicken chili and shredded chicken. And we're gonna get all this canned up. I've spent the last few days chopping all the vegetables for everything. I just got the chicken today. It's Saturday at 3 p.m. It is already 6 p.m. at night, and I've got my batches going, which is awesome. Makes me very happy. And I have to be done by tomorrow night. Probably not till 10 o'clock at night, but have to be done tomorrow night. So we are on a roll. We're going to get this jarred up and processed in the pressure canner. So it's 10:30 at night. I got those done. Pressure canner's full. It's the last batch. This one just finished. And I got 20 pounds of chicken for shredded chicken. Did not get as far as I hoped. It is going to be a long day tomorrow. Okay, we finished. Yeah, that's not all. Pressure canner's full. Let's go see the rest. And there we go, more. Alright, we did over 120, almost about 134 jars of food. I meant to take videos along the way, and it was just so overwhelming to have 120 pounds of chicken. My kids helped out. My mom and my sister came on Sunday, because you know I just got it Saturday afternoon. And I tell you what, if they hadn't come, I'd have never been able to get it done. And my sister showed me an awesome way to shred chicken. Instead of forking it, just take it and put it in your hands and rub it together. It shredded it so fast. It was impressive. So thank you, sis, for that. And I tell you what, if my mom and my sister hadn't come, I'd never been able to get this done. Finished at 9:30 at night. Now, even with all the soups I made 2 completely full stock pots of chicken broth, in addition to the broth I use for everything. This has been cooking yesterday. It cooked on and off for maybe 2 hours. And I've been cooking it for like probably 4 hours, almost 5 hours now. And I just keep slowly adding cups of the other pot. All the pots are now in there, and I'm down to 50%. We're going to make some pocket soup with it. But even the dishes are done. Isn't that awesome? We had a nice setup. Put a table up there so we could do it. Oh, let me show you something. We did seal and meal some chicken. I love my new food saver. It is the bomb. What's really great about it is you don't have to feed the bags. You just drop them in and it's done. And you have a dispense button here, and you can rewind it if you take it out too far. It's got a nice little drip tray underneath here to catch all the liquids so you don't get a spill. And then you have this for those vacuum bags, or you pop it off and it's the little peg for your mason jar lids. And don't try to do that. It's elastic, it goes popping back. It is awesome. It made it so easy for anybody to use. Well worth the investment. Scratching in the garden. There's somebody standing there. Got me a new toy. Easy chicken plucker. So this year when we do the meat birds, you'll be able to see how it works. I'm so excited. We'll do our meat birds in this. All the ladies are gathering around. Where's Lovey? Look at her. She's getting her feathers back. So happy to see. The ladies are just so much happier. Alright, so what did we do this weekend? We also brought them out a treat. And they have had a field day with this pumpkin. Didn't realize chickens like pumpkin so much. But they absolutely love it, don't you, Mama? So if you got some pumpkins they're selling for $2 or giving away free, grab them. Feed them to your chicks. So what we did this weekend was we changed the shreds. We do what we call the deep litter system. This is about a foot deep. You only have to change it out once a year, which is really nice. The trick is, when you change the shreds out, you must leave about a 1-inch layer to 2-inch layer of the old shreds in here. And what that does is that starts some microbial growth so that it doesn't smell. And it just activates a lot quicker. When I was raising the chicks and I put fresh bedding in there, we found that it smelled and you had to change it every other day. So I came out here and I got a scoop of the shreds from the hens. Hello, Lovey. And put it in there, and I didn't have to change it but every 2 weeks or so. So this is our new feeder system. We found this one was clogging up. The angles just weren't right. So this should hold about a 2-week supply. And the chickens, it refills itself really good. And the chickens are able to eat without a problem. So we went to that. We're going to pull this out and plug these holes up. Chickens are roosting up here. It was so funny the other day. I guess all their fat butts were on here. And they knocked this one down here. And down they went. But it looks like we have 4 hens laying, including Lovey, so 3 additional hens. And they appear to be the red ones. We're not sure who the light colored egg is. She's laying every other day, whichever one it is. So we're still trying to figure out which one it is. But they should all be laying pretty soon. Hello, Mama. What you doing, Mama? You coming to see what I'm up to? Happy birds now. So much happier. Lovey was a little snot this morning. The door opened at 6:04 and she made her little noise. She came out and ate and made all the other chickens stay in till 8 o'clock. And then they were all allowed to come out. All right, Lovey, don't do that.